All right, guys, it's been raining the last 2 days. It rained all day yesterday and still raining today. So it is shop day. We're gonna try to get caught up on some shop projects. I've got a full shop. I don't know if you guys can see. Actually, I even got stuff parked outside. But anyways, I went shopping yesterday and got a bunch of parts. Got new slack adjusters for the dump truck. Had a couple of them not adjusting right. Got a bunch of air fittings and some new valve stems for the low boy trailer rims. The low boy trailer had a air tank on it that was leaking. It rusted a hole in it right here. I had one do that before. That thing's kind of a booger to get to, but got it. And then power steering gearbox on the dump truck was leaking, so I was trying to replace this input shaft seal down in there. Our local dealership, I'm not going to mention names, but they used to be like the go-to dealership for GM parts. In the last year or so, I've lost a lot of respect for them. They wanted $300 for that one little bitty seal. And that's after I spent 2 days trying to get a hold of somebody in the parts department. And that guy just kept going on and on. Well, he didn't go on and on. He just, it's $300, take it or leave it. Wouldn't give me any more information, give me any more ideas or nothing. So I ended up doing some calling around and found a seal kit, an entire seal kit for $99. But try to get that back on. I don't know if any of you guys watched Wade's video. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was working on the farm or something, but that's the hose I blew that day where he come down and helped me out. Saved my butt. Lucky to have a neighbor like him. But anyways, get that back together. And then I got another friend coming, Aaron Boone. He's a bullet maker that's laid off. We're gonna do a little bit of welding on the inside of this bed. I'm not gonna climb up there because I'm lazy. But it needs some skins in some places. This used to be a county salt truck, so it's got shows a little bit of cancer from being a salt truck. It's not bad, just want to kind of get it fixed up before we get carried on. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and of course there's the 850 project still in here, and I did a video over this. Still waiting on parts to come in to finish it, but got a final drive out of the little track hoe. I'm gonna get some breakfast and come back and we'll get to work. There's the lovely lowboy trailer sitting out in the rain with all the tires off of it, the floor tore up out of it. That air tank goes down that hole right there. The only way to get out of there is take the floorboards up. There's the one I replaced last year. I should have just replaced them both at the same time, but hindsight's always 20/20, I guess.
First thing we gotta do is we gotta put a loop up here so we can get the tailgate off. Right. So we're gonna put a chain loop up.
That's only because I like you. I don't want you to have to work on your head all day.
Then we're gonna put the cold roll in.
Yeah, it's got a leak. People follow me don't like me because I keep dropping rocks out that crack. So we're going to attempt to fix that. And we're gonna replate that section right there because it's wore pretty thin. Try to make her good. I'll slip her back. Thanks, man.
Hey, no problem.
Lost my dang shoe. OSHA approved Crocs. So this is what we got at this point. We got a rod fitted in there and tacked and getting ready to weld it off solid. He's got some pretty big gaps right in here. Need a better welder. Yes, dear. This is important, hold on a second. So anyways, we're gonna take some rebar or something, try to fill that in a little bit so it's not quite that big a gap. And we're gonna start in on these sides. That's where my piece of concrete got stuck that day. I was hauling concrete and couldn't get it out, so I gotta fix that hole. As you can see, we got a few holes here and there. Yeah, we got one starting right there, so get everything plated up, good to go. Quick questions?
usually there's something here that will say name, DOT number.
Yeah, but then you know how to find me.
Yeah, but then if you want to avoid sticking out like a sore thumb.
But see, this is called camouflage.
Camouflage.
See this? You see me coming down the road in this beauty? You think, well, that's County Highway truck. I can't mess with him.
Yeah, that goes by no county highway and regular plates, and then it's like, oh, game on now.
But there's no plate either. See, I got that.
Oh, well, you haven't let me get to the front yet.
Am I telling on myself?
Well,
Now, wait a minute. I am legal. I do have a plate. It's just on the windshield. And it technically has to be on the front of the truck. The windshield's the front of the truck, right?
No, the bumper's the front of the truck.
The windshield's the front of the cab of the
Yeah,
truck.
front of the cab. But here's an interesting thing. In the out of service book, if the windshield's missing, it's not an out of service. Now, if your wipers are, so that's a little goofy thing. If you got a crack in the windshield, it's a violation. And it's a violation of windshield, but it's not an out of service.
So the honest answer to this is I'm trying to decide whether I want to paint it green or not. Now, I know it's not a good excuse.
Okay.
So that's why I haven't put stickers on the door yet.
Okay.
And I am kind of running under they're not going to mess with me because it's a county highway truck.
Yeah.
Now that everybody knows that it's not a county highway truck.
Exactly.
Miller's probably going to be looking for me.
It's YouTube famous. I mean, it's YouTube red
I
now.
got like 30 subscribers.
Yeah,
Take it easy on the YouTube famous.
Dirt perfect. Click and subscribe.
What'd you call me a while ago?
Dirt cheap. Hey, that needs to be down. If you like dirt cheap earth movement.
It's quality redneck ingenuity.
Hey, is it paid for?
It is paid for.
It's paid for. So
there we go.
But on a serious note, people may ask that. Here in the state of Indiana, if a vehicle is below 26,000, it stays within the state of Indiana. You don't need signs and numbers.
Really? Even a DOT number?
Even DOT number. But if you cross state lines or the vehicle's greater than 26,000, which my Spidey it probably is.
Yeah, it's 60, I think.
Yeah, 53 220. So 53
Alright, so also Hoover thinks it's important I have a DOT number. Achieved. Apparently I need a license plate. Whoever would have thought that was important. And IFTA stickers, so.
stuff I do off duty to keep these guys.
Yeah, so my suggestion is if he thinks they're so important, we're just going to let him put them on. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you got to have that's good till the next rain, right?
Exactly.
There it is, all welded up and beautiful. Pass inspection.
Forgot the beautiful. About the beautiful.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the weld. We still got something to do on the top side, but we're a little worried we're going to run out of gas today, so we're going to get those plates tacked in there and see where we're at. We're going to make somebody a good housewife one day. I think you missed the spot.
I probably did.
Right there.
Well, Brett took the measurements, so I hope it does.
Well,
I don't know, this looks a little more angle-ish than this piece. Angle-ish, is that a word?
English. Hey, that works.
it's Old English.
Old English, okay. I don't know, man.
That's what you got a grinder for, isn't it?
Yeah, grinder torch, I'd say all in all, though, that fit pretty good, didn't it?
I believe so. Brent, you did a good job. Fits good.
Hey, what about my help?
Oh, forgot about your help.
Yeah.
Hey, you did a great job holding that up
yeah,
so Brent can lay it out.
Somebody's got to be the brains of this operation.
All right, now I'm gonna hot tack that.
Actually, we're going to leave, go get something to eat, and we're going to leave you here to weld.
Oh, all right. Sounds good, boss.
Looks good. Ran off to visit Wade real quick and shoot the bull with him for a second or two. But I left Aaron here at the shop, and this is what he's got done while I was gone. He did an awesome job. But got this side plated. We still got some work to do down here. That side's a little bit farther along. He had to run. He's got a Christmas party tonight, so I'm gonna work a little bit longer here this evening and get some plates and stuff fitted for him so he can come back and weld it in tomorrow. But pretty happy with the way it's turning out. It's looking pretty good. Hoover helped me get a couple of my new slack adjusters on. That one there is not all the way hooked up, but it's getting there. Got the steering box back together. So it's coming along piece by piece. Good rain day project. Hey guys, just got back here to the shop. It's been a miserable day of playing in the mud. Now I'm back here at the shop and I get to probably do my least favorite thing ever. Mount tires on rims. 22 5s, 24 5s, they're not bad. These heavy duty 17 5s, Continentals or Generals, whatever they are, man, they just don't have much room in the sidewall. They're a pain in the butt. But anyways, I didn't get a lot of video on this dump truck yesterday. Me and Aaron were finishing up. A little bit of a fiasco. We ran out of gas and had to go up and rob Wade, and it's just fitting to the tailgate. It's just old and used, but we got it. There's the plate on the side. That all turned out pretty good. There's the bar on the bottom. Turned out pretty sharp. This side here had a little bit more, but I gotta get my sideboard fixed yet. But all in all, a lot of welding, but pretty happy with the way it turned out. Get this thing heading on back down the road. I have got to get the final drive on this Traco tonight because I needed it in the morning and it finally came in. So I'm gonna mount 2 tires, get those on the lowboy trailer. I redid all my valve stems, so I'm hoping they work better than what I had before. But get those 2 tires on there. I got a couple road trips coming up I want to be in tip-top shape for. Get that on there and get my sideboard fixed. That's my hope for tonight. Let's see how far I get, I guess.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment down below.